Previously on Metaphor ReFantazio. This guy gave himself 4 turns. It's kind of BS. Kinda fucking fuck you, dude. God damn it. What the fuck? And now back to Shin Megami Hacker Persona Overlord. Full body HD remaster. Hello! This is NicoB! Back with some more Metaphor ReFantazio. Where we last left off, we arrived at the Dragon Temple to claim Drakidios, poured Weed Killer on a tree, then proceeded to fight said tree, and then made our way inside as we made our way through a giant maze of staircases. Which is funny, there was actually some of you brought up that in addition to the ceiling light, there's actually another thing that you can use to help detect where to go, and that's based on whether the torches light up or not. Interesting, I didn't even catch that. I think it might have been one of the other things that the little plaques were referring to. As we make our way through, we come across, oh, Eupha, there she is right there. Just chilling out, just getting a little snacky. Yes, I thought we were gonna be finding you at like the end of this, but okay, that works. Let's go home. We're getting married. No, I must get myself to the Dragon God. God damn it. Yeah, she's not really buying this, so we're just gonna have to keep going down. And is that fucking Japan? Oh God, oh no. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Is this game pulling a Xenoblade 2 on me? Were we actually on top of the real world all along? Deep beneath the ocean. It's definitely looking kind of that way, which is not what I was expecting at all. It also really makes me start to wonder who more is going to actually end up being, you know? Like how he's going to be tied into all this. But yes, we are making our way through the ruins of what, according to you guys, is apparently a government building in Shinjuku, as we literally make our way down the stairs and then back up the stairs, fending off giant ears with knives, and occasionally getting game overed. But thankfully, we have put an end to the ghost ears by killing the one true ear. Don't worry, it makes sense, I promise. Which means now we can potentially get closer to the end? I don't know. I don't actually know if we're that close to the end or not. It's funny, this area isn't actually that big, like in reality. Like if you look at like the map here, like this area is made bigger, even though I mean it's still relatively big because you have to go through a maze of it. Then you go down a big staircase, and then you just get to this area where it's like, you look at this, I mean, it's like, it's decent size, but it's not like, I'd actually almost say the Grand Trad was actually bigger overall. But the problem, or not really the problem, but more what makes this area take so long is that one, there's enemies fucking everywhere in these claustrophobic hallways that they're really hard to get around. And you have to like get around the ears and everything. And two, they're also very strong. This definitely feels like a huge step up in terms of difficulty in this dungeon. Because even having tackled the last dungeon like pretty early, like almost immediately, I really didn't find it to be like that bad overall, you know? Like I still found some enemies early on that I killed, you know, without having to go into squad battle. But to be honest, this whole area is just full of enemies that I cannot do that with. Aside from the farming butterflies. But you guys actually told me something very interesting about this area. Aside from the fact that it is, you know, obviously based on a real place in Shinjuku, and then this is seemingly what's left of the real world or the original world. Another interesting tidbit about this location was brought up by Scorbin Game, who last episode said, so fun fact, Dragon Grace Shinjuku is a 1-to-1, and I mean 1-to-1, recreation of a floor in Etrian Odyssey 1. Called Lost Shinjuku. Everything from item/treasure chest placement to powerful enemies known in Etrian as FOEs are exactly the same. I've seen theories from the Etrian community that Metaphor and that franchise take place in the same universe because of this fact. What? What? What the fuck? Are you serious? You guys even brought up too, actually this song here is also pretty much the exact same song from that same map in Etrian Odyssey. Obviously reorchestrated, but the melody, I went and listened to it. It's like the same melody. This isn't like a whoops, I tripped and I made a fucking reference to an old game. No, this clearly has some thought put into it. And the fact that they went so far out of their way to reference it in that way, as opposed to just being like a little like, aha, you know, like a little nod. Like, why would they go out of their way to make it 1-to-1 the same area? You know? That does actually sort of feel to me like, oh, maybe they are saying that they're like in the same universe in some way. I don't know anything about Etrian Odyssey, like anything at all. So I don't know what like their characters look like or the lore behind all that shit is. So maybe there's some ties to it there. Like if you compare how characters look and act and stuff, is there like similarities to the world of Metaphor or anything? Like I know those games are, I think, pretty much just like hard dungeon crawlers, if I understand it correctly. So I don't know, maybe there's not really much in the way of story, but that's pretty wild. That is pretty wild. That's a cool callback. I can only imagine people who like played Etrian, honestly, coming to this place for the first time, just being like, what the fuck? That was probably wild if you were like a huge fan of that series. But Scorbun, thank you so much for your incredibly, insanely enlightening comment and fun factoid about an area that, wow, that's just Atlus deep cut. And it's that reason you are comment of the day. I don't know, I mean, I guess it could just be that this really is just intended to be like a fun Easter egg in that way, but I don't know, man. It just to me is sort of like, that's a lot of effort, you know? Just to make a reference. But anyway, I took some time. I went ahead and farmed some dudes. You guys recommended it, and I was like, yeah, it's probably a good idea. I farmed the Magla dropping guys, because who knows when I'll come across them again. And I got pretty much 99 of them. I think I might have used a few more just to top myself off here, but otherwise pretty much there. Got some levels as well. I mean, I'm up to like level 40, and I think I was 39 before. But just got some archetype experience as well. Oh, and by the way, the reason why that one enemy used that move, what's called Soul Scream, that it gives him a bunch of turns back, was because that was the enemy that you're not supposed to kill the enemies that were around him. Otherwise, he will fuck you up. Ah, right. That little tidbit from a while ago. You almost have to like go back and read the notes and remember the names of these like monsters, you know, for when I'm running around. The problem is they kind of give you like they give you a bunch, right? And generally they're just like, remember these weaknesses or something, but occasionally they'll throw in a mechanic like that. And it's very easy to forget, I find, unless you're like frequently checking back on it, especially in a dungeon this large, right? Like it took me a long time before I even came across that enemy, but gotcha. That's why I got so screwed there, because I killed his little dudes. But I'm getting close to getting Stroll to general level 15 so I can complete Moore's task. And then all I gotta do is get his Swordmaster class up 2 more levels, and I'll be able to get his ultimate super big dick class. But okay, we've killed the big ear, so now we're gonna make our way past the big passage of ears. Not that menu, damn it. Down here. Huzzah! Humans have disappeared. It seems Eupha's instincts were correct. Also, I haven't come across a single mimic in this dungeon, which I appreciate. Reduce the damage from being hit by your weakness. Okay. Something in here? Just a switch? Nothing more? Ding!
Phew, glad that's over with. I'm ready for a nap.
Yay, we've done it!
Well done! That lift connects to the altar. Should be in a working order now. Finally, stick the lift to the altar.
Until something else will stop us. And this dungeon's already been so huge so far that I really wouldn't put it past it that there'd be actually even more. You guys did say that this place is the biggest, and maybe bigger, the biggest one in the whole game. Ding dong.
So apparently,
this quake's more violent than the last. Looks like we're finally closing in on the Dragon God.
You know, I've been thinking, could the Dragon God be responsible for the fall of this lost city?
That can't be.
What are you saying? The Dragon God is not so wicked a deity as the one you describe.
I don't know, he sounds like an asshole to me. Can't well say, well, she's wrong, though, can you? Didn't they originally discover Drakidios down here?
That is true, but be that as it may, it doesn't mean...
No.
This is no place to consider such hypotheticals. There's no other way to tell if one is friend or foe than to meet face to face. I still see more stuff. We ain't there yet, boys. Uh-oh. Got a new one. New bird dickhead.
we must strike.
Oh, I had to say something, right? Fucking, never mind. Can you even run from these fights? No, you cannot. Yes, you can't farm these guys infinitely.
Vanquish evil.
Just gotta drop some good shit though, right? Come on. Okay, that's pretty good. There's a thin disc on the ground, catching and reflecting light. Maybe it's an ancient mirror or something, but why the hole? It's got Magla circuits embedded inside it. Perhaps it's a very ancient igniter.
Look at the way it shimmers, like a rainbow. There's a hole in the middle. It's got some faint scratches on it too, like it was spun around.
Perhaps it is a throwing weapon. This be the ancient assassin's tool spoken of in my village. The fabled shuriken. It's a fucking CD-ROM. What? So it looks like an ancient stack of papers on the ground. The front page depicts some kind of chart.
Mayhaps.
These ancient numerals, Perhaps it is a record of days. My best assumption is that this is an ancient calendar. Why does it break every 7 days? If indeed it is a calendar, the weeks should be separated by groups of 5 days. Perhaps their way of counting weeks was different to ours. Looking at this calendar, it would seem that the days of the year is the same.
So funny to see the characters bring up their made up bullshit, right? No, you're the weirdos, not us. Oh my god, this place is a fucking maze, dude. Oh goody, farm guys.
Oh, they saw us.
Oh, I can actually kill these guys now, though.
Right there. Time for some food.
The problem though is I have to avoid the fucking tree. I see a little doodad.
Charging in.
Fuck, I hate you so much, God. I hate you so much. I hate this. Like, dude, these guys are just set up in places to literally. I'm just like, just get him ambushed before these guys kick my ass. Oh well. Is it gone now? No, he's still there. No, not you. Not you. God damn it. The game can't fucking lock onto the thing I want it to. No, you. There, fuck. Oh, big fat boost. Oh, yeah. Bleh. Okay, now to just get away from you guys. Is this the way forward? It is the way forward. Uh-oh. It's mural scribed with archaic writing. Dragon God.
What this is?
It depicts the dragon god manifesting before the princess. Dragon god normally dwells within Drakidios, but takes to its dragon form only when I, the priestess, will it.
Only when you will it. Then how is it the village comes to harm?
Did he just pop out and go on a rampage when he's feeling antsy?
See here.
It is my first time doing anything of the sort, and as such I am uncertain. However, the dragon god is a protector deity. If we fill our duties well, he will come to our aid. I am certain of it.
But
What do you mean by well? Has the village lived up to these so-called duties? Adeni said it himself. The village took all of their fears and anxieties and burdened your shoulders with them.
say,
Eupha, what truly compels you to seek the path of self-sacrifice?
that's so.
Because it is my duty.
Doesn't make it right. You don't have a choice. Can we stop the cycle?
But that's so.
No, what need would there be for a priestess if it were to stop? The village has already sacrificed so much. Priestess cannot simply abandon her destiny.
This is like some fucking Final Fantasy X Yuna shit, right?
I'm sure it's a matter of pride for you. You didn't take on this role lightly, but I cannot condone a course that may lead to you dying in vain.
Given how much you seem to care about people, Eupha, you could really accomplish a lot if you didn't, die.
Yeah, I know.
Then
A duty is sacrifice. I have more value in death than in life.
No. That's a no, bad bat. Oh my god. Even this one place, it's like, well, we're almost there, guys. It's like, there's all this shit everywhere. All these pots. Ugh. You know, I was saying at the start of this episode where I'm like, this place isn't really that big. I think with this added on top of it, no, this place is, this is big. No, even with all the monsters, even that aside, this shit is big. Look at this shit, man. When they got loop all the way up here and then around and then to get to the left area, it's like, god damn. What the fuck is wrong with you guys? Bruh, why did you design your temple like this? Do you want people to visit or not?
they saw.
Surprised everyone can get down here and not die on the way. Oh, it's a big shiny thing.
What an incredible find.
Oh my god, it's hair breaches. What? I might increase hit rate evasion at the start of fight. Ooh, nice. Hair breaches. There's a cracked glassy slab on the ground. Look at that bird hanging out on the door. When I pick it up, I hear a strange noise. What was that sound? Is someone here?
No, the sound definitely came from that little stick. It was like a roar, a landslide, manifold streams.
Jeez, you think maybe some kind of ancient device to scare away animals? Hey, do it again!
It would seem that.
Unfortunately, it looks to be broken. I think that we just heard with his death rattle.
No, don't tell me.
What was that one supposed to be? I'm not really sure. Maybe it was one of those, twist it, pull it, bop it. Maybe. Who knows? That'd be actually hilarious. They come across that there. It's like, bop it. You heard it, Bizzle. Bop it. It asked us to. It demands a sacrifice. A bopping. Oh my god, you piece of shit, you son of a motherfucker. How did that hit me? I was in the middle of rolling. God, you guys are just so not worth fighting. Just not worth it at all, dude.
Be careful. There's more of
All I'm doing is literally waste. Oh, fuck you.
Brace yourself.
Fuck you. All I'm doing is literally wasting my fucking, like, MP on these guys for, like, barely any returns. There's a clear container on the ground at my feet. Must be some sort of ancient vessel.
Hey,
On the side, it says microwave safe.
Oh wow, give it a touch. Thought it was a regular bottle, but it's soft.
Squeezing it makes a little thuddy sound and it dents. What is this material? It's not glass. Yeah, it is plastic, right?
Just soft, but doesn't break immediately. It's not fabric. These ancients sure were innovative.
What a strange material. More ancient technology, I suppose. I'm gonna try eating it. Oh, God, why not try to do that?
What an incredible find.
Oh my god, more plastic.
treasure.
Tortos. Jambu. I like we have like, you know, regular everyday shit and then like the ancient mythical fucking shoes of the gods. The Adidas sneakers that give me all these stat boosts. I don't remember my fucking sneakers doing that. God dang it. Mysterious iron ingot. What is that? Oh, it's the fucking bus. I was looking at the crystals.
Looks like a big metal box. Some sort of transportation, I believe. I've heard it speculated to be a form of ancient carriage.
Now, I'd hate to be the horse who had to leave this hunk of metal around. Seems needlessly strenuous. Guys, we have fucking literal walking ships, all right? I don't think this is that fucking insane for you guys. Made out of metal, it's just got big feet. We've all seen wheels before, right? Come on.
I bet it allowed the ancients to travel to all kinds of places. Kind of romantic in its own way. Travel is a good thing, isn't it? It must be. Though never having left the island, I lack first-hand knowledge.
You'll have plenty of opportunities to learn, but only if you choose to live. Look at these big-ass buses.
Mysterious iron ingot. There's so much shit everywhere, bro. God damn it, I missed a room back there. Fuck. I thought I was looping back to the same place.
On your toes, everyone.
Leave me alone, Mr. Lion. Oh, God, what did I just look at? There's some weathered paper littering the ground.
Sky sundering wings, ground aflame, sweep hellfire. Capital falls, city enveloped, should not surrender myself to fear. Pretty dark. You think it's Chronicle of the Fall of the Old World? Reads like a glimpse into hell.
No, don't tell me.
That might not even be the worst of it. These sky sundering wings. There's the dragons.
Well, probably. Ah!
We'll hold our ground.
God damn it. I hate you fuckers so much.
Farewell, bye-bye.
God, I can't wait till I get to the ability where, like, I actually can just run from almost any fight.
Don't forget to heal up, okay?
Yeah, man, it's like, fight these guys and I get barely fucking anything, dude. Fight for like 4 minutes and I get like nothing. And I'm already starting to get low on MP again. This place is just a fucking MP drain. There's a little metal tablet on the ground. I wonder if it's some kind of component to something.
It says iPad. Rectangular metal car, besides a plate key of some sort, but it couldn't be.
It's thoroughly broken, but also looks as though it could be a part of something larger. Perhaps it's sort of like an ancient Magla key.
For real?
I'd picture like a little metal what's-it like this used to be used for a key. How many people design and use these?
That was some sort of magic. Like part of a, oh god damn it. Part of a keyboard or something? I don't know. Thrilling tricorn! Is that as good as bicorn? Hey, here we go. Booyah, bitch. Level 15. Quest is complete. All right, get out of here, you dumb egg. Oh, goddamn, he's just camping there, isn't he? Fucking fine, be that way.
All right, made a loop-de-loop.
Oh, goddamn, I still missed some items. Fuck. All right, let's just get the fuck out of here. Are we there yet? It's a mural. The priestess of the dragon god is inscribed here in archaic writing. It's the priestess holding a lance, a dragon. So the lance is in the depths of this place.
Hey,
This image, something about it doesn't sit right with me. On the left is the dragon god. Would it not be facing the priestess if it was meant to make a meal of her? There in the middle, are those the inhabitants of the village?
indeed.
They are. I interpret this as the people standing protected behind both the dragon god and the priestess.
Or are they being sacrificed?
I don't know. It's almost like the priestess is fighting with the dragon. Are priestesses really supposed to be sacrifices? Is the legend, well, correct? Are you guys reading this right?
See here.
But offerings have been made of the priestess to the dragon god for generations.
Might I ask you something?
What is it?
Why have you come to this island? For the lance, I know, but why risk your very lives for it?
Well, we've come this far in together. I suppose she deserves to know something, at least.
There is someone we aim to save. One who was ambushed in shadow. Cursed to die. And the blackguard responsible for this cruelty now seeks our land's throne. If we are to thwart this tyrant, we must first ply him with power and favors. That is why we seek Dracodios.
So you do not bid for the throne for yourself? I had heard that the mainland's aspirants were all seeking relics for their own gain in the race.
But just so you know, we still meant that part about not wanting you to die.
Yeah.
Perhaps it was the same with my own parents. My mother and father served as the priestess and island chief before my time. They died in an accident out to sea, more than 10 years past. We knew they'd set sail to seek the dragon god, but we never knew why they made the journey at such a time, when no ritual was needed. To hear all of you now, I think I might understand. Perhaps your aims are not so different from theirs.
They sought to question the ritual itself. Whether these sacrifices held any meaning. That way, they might protect their dear daughter. Is that it?
Yet there are those in the village who will not suffer any doubt in the dragon god's ways. My brother left for the mainland, claiming he'd change us for the better.
Ah.
Your parents were not alone in their love for you. There are others on the island who would see you live.
That's why the bro went out to try to become the king.
And truly, I'm grateful. But as a priestess, even surrounded by such chaos and despair, I have already known such joy and freedom. To me, offering my life is no sacrifice. Those born into blessing must give back in turn. Such a duty is no more than simple common sense.
No, you silly Billy with a tin can on your head. No!
It is the only way to live.
Well, that settles it. I'm getting you out of here. Deal with it.
Tuna's like, bitch, you're not fucking dying!
Wait, but did you not hear a word I just said?
Oh, he made Juna big mad. You're in trouble now.
Oh, we heard. But fools like us rarely listen.
Aw. He's so cute. I hope she joins our party. I think that's where this is going.
Let's go.
I think Eupha's gonna be our next party member. I hope so, because she's awesome. It's alright, she's so cute. He's such a silly little Billy. You know, Priestess Dragon got inscribed here. Looks like the Priestess and the Dragon are standing in front of the people of the village. Almost as if to protect them. Okay, I think we actually might be at the end here. Because there's a save room. It's funny, there's only actually been one of these rooms in this whole dungeon. The way it's been laid out, it's actually a cool layout. Like, there hasn't really been a need for more than one. Because you just loop back around. We did it more.
You've done a wonderful job cultivating the general. Yes, a splendid accomplishment indeed.
Incredible.
Huzzah! Oh, 8 leaves of light. Oh, that's so fucking good. And imagination.
All right.
Our research proceeds apace. Thank you.
You don't seem well.
Hold on.
You don't seem good in good spirits today.
Can the impression something's weighing you down, though?
I'm scared. The truth is, I'm beginning to remember where this place is.
What?
Really?
Why, that's...
This is where I once strove in scholarly pursuit, much like I'm doing now. Yet with a crucial difference. In the past, I'm certain I had a full team at my side. All of us shared the same dream. We labored to make our ideals a reality. That's what I remember, at least.
Just a sec.
Sounds like a pretty important clue.
Why?
But if that's the case, Why has no one come to rescue me from here? Isn't that strange? Under normal circumstances, surely someone would notice something was amiss. What if my imprisonment here is for the better? If I was not locked in here by kingly decree, but by decision of my peers, what did I make a grave mistake?
Calm down. That may be true. What's wrong with that?
Hey.
Try to calm down.
However.
But... No, you're right. I can hardly solve any of this with my mind clouded with panic. I must not run from the past, no matter what truth lies in store for me. My apologies. The prospect of the unknown simply shook me for a moment. All we can do is continue onward, I suppose.
This is Moore's extraordinary determination and burning spear discovery. What is he up to? Is this 5? Oh, 6. Oh man, we only got 2 more.
May we both come to know truth.
Now then, for your next task, ask that you summon your courage and open your mind. You must study even more varieties of archetypes. I believe you are well on your way towards the ultimate archetype. Hone your virtues. Our success depends on them.
This one's important.
I'll need to challenge Luis the Archmage. We should study 25 different archetypes. Jesus. Wait, what? I have to challenge Luis? Or is that saying I have to kill Luis or something before I can continue? Oh, no. Sorry. No, I'm reading that wrong. To nurture the strength that I'll need to challenge Luis the Archmage, we should study 25. Yeah, I was reading that as to nurture the strength I'll need to challenge Luis the Archmage. You know what I mean?
Grapple with the anxieties of those around you and overcome those obstacles. Someday we may make our ideal world a reality.
Yeah, because that went so well for the last people who have been trying to make their ideal world, right? We're all gonna fucking die, penguins. God damn it. We're all dead. Yeah, it sure took me a long ass time to learn this magic seeker, though. God dang. There we go. Just want to max out the remainder of his swordmaster. Increases basic attacks power by 50%. Jeez, that's a big boost. More strength for Stroll. Buff Master Stroll here. All right, Stroll, it's fucking time, baby. First time getting someone's level 3 class here. It's the Samurai. Foolish Samurai.
Fascinating. This right here.
Is that of an elite champion, a gallant who perfects the path of the blade and continues to fight for those who cannot take up arms themselves.
It's fucking almost 17,000 mag. I've got a lot of mag, though, to be honest.
I'm counting on you.
Of course.
Ah, the ultimate power. A worthy heart tempers the anxiety. If thou art ready, bear that heart. I shall bestow upon thee the soul of the warrior.
Soul of the samurai, my pinnacle. Strength is beyond compare. Shall wield this sword in the name of justice. For my pride in the blood that flows through my body, I shall be noble in my purpose till the very end.
Hell yeah, bro.
A new power to wield.
I think I'm gonna wait though, because I'm gonna have to level it up a bit. So we get medium slash to one enemy, which is okay. Thunder, then heavy physical damage or physical electric damage to all enemies. That's good. Automatic increase wears attack at the start of battle. Very good. Oh, this is insane. Increase caster's attack by 3 ranks for 3 turns. So good. Increase caster's hit evasion by 3 ranks for 3 turns. Yeah, it's funny. It's mostly just like passives actually on this thing. Recover significant HP per turn and then halves damage but renders the caster unable to dodge. Let's see what we got going on down here. I have a feeling that if Eupha's gonna join our party here, it's probably gonna be like she realizes that this god is like full of shit or something, right? That he's the one who deserves to die. And she reclaims her destiny or some shit like that. That'd be cool.
The deepest part of the temple lies just ahead. It is the altar of the 12, where the dragon god Et slumbers.
He's
What is
big
this
mad.
Sinister voice? There's unquestionably something totally not good back there.
This Magla. It feels like that of a normal dragon, but somewhat different. What is this?
Human dragon?
That's why we're here. Let's go.
This is gonna be interesting.
It's not a normal dragon.
All right, let's get ready for this fight here. I think I might want to put on Faker. for Hazme here. All right, here we go.
Let's get stronger up ahead. The dragon's probably gonna be pretty formidable. Are we ready?
Oh, as ever will ever be.
Yes, the dragon got it. It awaits us.
It. Oh, Lord. How gnarly is this thing gonna be? Not Chimama, I'm leaving. What the hell? I can see it. I can see you. Well, he's roaring. Does he got something on his back? Oh, it's kind of creepy seeing it, being able to see, like, barely see him from a distance. Oh, they're looking at the angle we're coming in on here. Got something on his back.
No! It can't be!
Oh, hell. There was a dragon after all!
Oh, hell!
I thought this thing needed a priestess to summon it.
Is that the lance?
We are in no condition to claim it. Fire and flame! Has even the dragon god succumbed to melancholia?
Yeah, what is this thing on his back? Some dude fused into it.
No. I think this is something worse. Look! On its back!
Something clings to it. A human. Is that the fiend behind this chaos?
That's the worst double act I've ever seen.
Look at its eyes. Its mouth, like it's shielding itself, or like it refuses to confront anything, or almost like...
Eupha, get back! We've got bigger problems than the ritual! This thing wants to eat us!
You would fight our god!
Hell yeah, we would!
What can we do but defend ourselves?
He needs to die!
Eupha!
I'm...
Look out!
Me big huggy! Uh-oh. Tailspin! Oh, God, we're all dead. Why does this keep happening? Eupha, no! Uh-oh.
Eupha!
Little girl, big spear.
What can I do? You would have me abandon this end. You would send me away to live my life. But how? How can I? This is all I have. Please. You can't take my purpose away from me.
Aw. Poor baby.
I must apologize. I was wrong to assume. I was quick to judge. But your rights are not acts of barbarism.
Glad the dragon's not attacking us while we talk.
Yours is a proud heart. But still, see the truth. Is this your god?
Hi. Maybe?
A god who demands martyrs, who desires tragedy. Is that truly a god worthy of your devotion and faith? Arise now, priestess! Have you come here only to be saved? Or will you find purpose beyond death, to stand and fight as a savior?
I want to!
Oh, Lodestar.
Oh, fuck me!
Faith. Oh, thou anguished traveler.
Yes!
Thy
I knew
long
it.
stagnant stance hath finally been broken. Now choose thy path.
I choose to be Diesel!
I love that island. I love the smell of its verdant flora. But what I love more than anything is its people. Their words may be coarse, but their hearts are true. I must save them. Please!
Thank you. Thou hast chosen a noble parting. Henceforth, thy fears and insecurities become thy light. O Lodestar, whose light reveals the king's own path, awaken.
Oh, fuck me! Ah! Shatter the mask! Ah, fuck!
If I cannot save them in death, then I swear I'll protect them with my life.
Ah! Whoa. What the fuck is that? Cool.
All of you! Let me fight by your side!
Let's fucking do it. Oh, okay. What level are you? Oh, wait, you're level 41. You're a higher level than all of us, funny enough. Your little pose over there. Actually, wait, no, you know what? I'm not gonna look at the archetype yet. I'm gonna be surprised here. Stroll and Hasman was gonna be my debuffer. Stroll's gonna be our buffer, and then, well, I don't know, whatever the hell it is, Eupha, it better be good. Let's do it.
Eupha? You can fight?
And that power!
I found my answer. I offer my life in battle, not in sacrifice.
Then we fight as a team.
Yeah!
That thing on its back! That's the human possessing it, right?
Yes, it must be. If we strike at the human precisely, we may be able to separate them.
Oh, okay.
Everyone, you need not hold back. We fight to save the dragon god, Et. And I shall fight with all I am.
We're not sacrificing anyone! Come on, team, we fight
What
together!
the hell? Oh, summoner. Deal heavy physical wind damage to all enemies. Lower their attack for 3 turns. Cure one's status ailment and grant 10% HP recovery for the next 3 turns. Cool. Summoner.
It is your turn!
Eagle Lion.
Yeah! Eupha hit their
You
weakness!
think yourself equal to a Ujief's agility?
Cool. Well, I guess in that case, I am getting already a bit of debuffs, aren't I? And for the dickhead on the back. All right, I've got both Formation of Vigor and Shelter Formation. So get ready, because I'm about to fuck your shit up, baby, bitch.
It's time to strike!
I'm grateful.
Ah!
Even my strength will be needed.
Oh, she's actually got the fucking lance, too. Is that her weapon? Fucking cool.
Heed me!
Ah! Oh, shit, it missed. Oh, that sucks. How'd you miss the big giant dragon? All debuff effects removed. Well, that sucks. Ow. All right, now Shelter Formation. Now remove the fuck back.
I shall do my best. Summoner.
Now we're cooking.
Hack and slash!
Ah! Oh, he's roaring. Everyone's bullshit fell, but that's fine. So I got 2 levels of it.
Eupha hit their weakness! Don't get sloppy!
What the fuck? How did I miss? Oh, because of my My hit evasion's down. Oh, I gotta steal from this thing too. Ow.
It is your turn!
Nalactula, it's a butterfly. Woo!
Well, thanks.
You think yourself equal?
Oh, it just gets regen, but it doesn't actually heal anything. I see. Ah! Stupid hit evasion bullshit.
I'm sorry.
There we go, Dragon's Breath. Oh, mighty damage to all enemies. Nice. The summoner, though, uses I can tell he uses a lot of MP, though. Uh-oh. You're getting buff. Getting buff, boy. Ah! I'll die, dickhead. Plundering life. Oh. Interesting.
Come forth now. I destroyed it. I pray that we did it.
Oh, did we do it?
Now we just need to take down the body.
Be neither timid nor arrogant.
Okay, yeah, just take this dude down. Then we're good.
The enemy still stands.
Almost dead. Possessing the dragon god is suffering. Good. Suffer, bitch. There we go. He just fell right off, didn't he? Priestess Heart. Oh, yeah. Ah. Big fat boost. Oh, fat. Thing's gonna blow.
The dragon!
Woo!
The dragon god Et has returned to its sacred vessel. Legend has it that while in its vessel, that's when the dragon god's power is greatest and weakest when it takes to raging wing.
Oh.
So if it has a true form, you see it now before you. And here is our village's divine relic, Dracadios, Lance of the Dragon God.
Cool.
It was rusty and worn, but now it almost gleams.
So dragons aren't just magical beasts. They're a manifestation of pure magla. My sister's research. She was right.
You all had the right of it. All these tragic calamities, they are not born of the Dragon God's wrath.
And maybe they arose from the temple's melancholia. Perhaps that human was the source.
'Tis not the first time. Thinking back on it now, a human has always been at the heart.
You think humans are what's causing all of this?
No, I don't think that's quite it. Something about that monster. The way it instinctively tried to shield its eyes and ears. It was as if we faced the living past of the Mustari people itself. The Mustari reject the world beyond ours, lost and comforted by ignorance. And in adversity, it is our God we cling to as cause and answer to our suffering. Maybe we have only ourselves to blame. A self-inflicted madness. Our hearts are the source of Magla, of magic arts. Even this new power, this archetype that has awakened within me. Another. I did not know this one existed.
Ah! What happened? What are we doing?
If this mural had been lost until now, then... This paints quite a different picture of the priestess. She looks to be fighting.
Oh, she's riding on the back of the dragon to fight the big octopus in the sky.
You suppose this is the truth of the priestess's duty? I mean, offering her life to quell the calamity threatening the village. Maybe that's what it meant all along.
It had always seemed odd that the dragon god dwelled within a lance, of all things. Not a sealed urn, but a weapon. My brother often wondered about it. We were wrong. No, we did not even think to question.
You would have died in the name of an error of semantics.
Whoops.
The world has not been kind to you, girl.
No. On the contrary, I feel I've been saved. I finally see my path laid before me. So thank you. Let us return now to the village. You said you had business with the lance when all this had settled down, did you not?
Yes, but I doubt you'll want to let go of it after all that. We have to figure that out.
I cannot simply relinquish it, but perhaps instead...
I can borrow it.
What was that?
Now the temple's gonna explode.
Surely not. The human from the altar? How has it not perished?
I heard it enter the water. This channel leads straight to the ocean. If it seeks prey to regain its strength...
Then it can only be headed for the village.
Ah! Damned beast! So much for taking it slow on the way back. After it!
The weakened human likely headed to Virgo Island to recover his strength and would cast catastrophe to those of its attacks. I need to hurry back to stop it. Damn it all, the demon lord! Oh, we're done with this thing. Better guess again, bitch. We're coming in hot!
Someone, please!
Oh my god, it's eating me! Ah! Some dude over here sucking her toes.
Monster! A monster in our village!
Damn, this thing get real big.
I hear screaming. It's gotta be here.
Hey!
You lot came back! We honestly... Ha! Looks like the little lady made it out, eh?
Hey!
Of course! But more importantly...
Right. We've got a human on the hunt. Del's helping the villagers get to higher ground.
Truly? I'd not have expected it of him.
That's Fidelio through and through, isn't it?
Nah, he's a piece of shit.
I am Eupha, the priestess. Thank you for helping with the evacuation. Hereon we shall...
Oh, priestess! It's the priestess!
Shit! Fuck! That thing's fucking eating everybody!
Lady Eupha, please save us. What don't you lot get about evacuate? You want to live? Do as you're told.
Priestess, what happened to the ritual? What of the dragon god's wrath?
He's fucking super mad you all fucked all this shit up, and now he's here to make do.
Did you even perform the rite? Oh, this is a disaster. How could we survive now?
Why are you still alive, you stupid bitch? God damn it all! You should be dead so we all can live! Why the fuck?
The dragon god Et is here as our guardian deity.
Say it again,
Don't
bitch!
worry, you'll get your ritual.
The real one, that is. The ritual that's been buried for hundreds of years.
As the priestess, on my life, I will drive back this calamity.
Hold on now. You're not actually gonna fight, are you?
Basilio, where's the monster?
Silly Billy, where is he?
So be it. We end this here.
Oh, we coming. He definitely got bigger.
We can do this!
Okay, again. Stroll. Heisme. Let's do it.
It is time I put the truth to our teachings and rituals. I stand anew. I stand with you.
I thought we already finished this guy. Guess he's a stubborn one.
Homo Margo.
Looks like we can't brute force through this one.
Oh, he has some to steal. Give it to me.
I'll be taking that.
Margot's golden arrow. You still weak to freaking wind? You are not.
Everyone is counting on me.
Damn, her spear is looking really cool.
Be beautified!
I just want to try it out. I wasn't sure what I was going to do. All right, buff everybody up. Reversal prayer. She's saying about Homo Margo. Oh, really? Move all my shit? Did it change like his weaknesses or some shit? Oh, that sucks.
It's no good.
What the hell? Toxic Stalker. Ow.
Poison. The captain's anxiety is overwhelming him.
What are you weak to, bro? You're not like strong to everything or something, are you?
Try hitting them with something else. The attack was
What the hell? What's going on?
Heisman's anxiety is mounting.
Maybe we can't do this.
Is there just like one thing that you're not weak to? Oh, is the color... Okay, now he's fire. So now he's probably weak to ice?
I call upon royal power within.
Yeah, now you're weak to ice. Or you at least take ice damage.
I shall fight as the general. The power of ice.
Yeah, I don't know if this guy is, I think he's not making himself weak to anything. Okay, wind.
That's not good.
Yeah, I'm actually feeling like debuffing is kind of useless. So in which case, I'm gonna switch you out. Oh, so I can switch out anybody at any time. Oh, that's actually different than like FF10, where it's like specifically the party member I'm controlling at the time. That's cool. All right, Juna.
Time for the leading lady.
Let me check. This isn't. Does it mean the wind is the weakness? No.
Didn't affect them. The captain's anxiety is overwhelming.
Summon the dragon god. What? That's cool. Okay, it must be lightning then, right?
Coordination is key.
Come forth now.
Boom, bitch. Yep. Okay, now blue, so that means fire. Or not? What? Oh no, it's not icy blue. It's lightning blue. So now it's wind. Yeah, there we go. So is that darkness? So light? Actually, no, that's probably light. It'd probably be black otherwise, right? So we're hitting him with darkness. Let's try this out. Nope. So that's darkness, and I should hit you with light.
Let's get some music. No way.
No? What the fuck is it? I don't understand your rules, damn it. Is it physical? Try physical. It is physical. Okay, now we're back to ice again.
What's going on? How can we get anywhere if his weakness keeps changing?
I understand,
like
Gallic. I figured it out now.
And he's not even looking at us. It seems as though he's really focused on something. Almost like he's praying. Hey, maybe I could flutter over there and try distracting him. What do you think?
Wow, we haven't done one of these in a while.
I
This is like literally like the start of the game.
How he keeps changing his weakness. If I can snap him out of it, then maybe he'll stop switching things up for a while. Once he's weak to something we can use, just give me the signal, and I'll go pester him. Should I go distract him?
So that would be fire right now. Yes.
Leave it to me. That hurt.
That hurt.
If you could,
Boom, bitch.
behold this power.
Burn.
Not easy.
Ow.
Eupha's poisoned. That's gonna keep
work
wearing
together.
you down.
Not this. Time for some close call. I'm all prepared.
Fuck you, dude.
This is for the future of the Mastari!
Yeah!
Fall!
I don't know what just happened. She like threw it in the air and then came down and caught it and I just or bonked him on the head? Whatever, he's fucking dead.
I've done it!
Woo! I just realized, I was like, why did Juna didn't get any experience from, I think, unfortunately, from the dragon fights. So she's way behind everybody now. Because she didn't have any of the passive buffs. Fuck, I didn't think of that. Otherwise, I would have included her in that fight. Because I haven't progressed her social link at all. I haven't even started yet, technically. Cyclone, there we go. It took a while, but I finally got it.
Right. That's the end of that.
Everyone, once again, thank you so much.
Now let's eat this guy.
What a spectacle! To think I could have evacuated and missed the performance.
You just happen to be here whenever we do a bunch of cool shit, don't you, Battling?
Eupha, that power.
It must be the same power wielded by priestesses of old. My rescuers helped me realize that.
Yeah.
You mean to say sacrifice was never the intent of the ritual?
You're saying we read it backwards. Oh, God, we're so stupid.
The priestess offers her life in service, not sacrifice. She takes up arms and faces the scourge. That is why our relic is a lance.
A mural on the altar suggested as much. It's likely the murals of this village don't actually depict sacrifice either.
You saw what was inside the temple? What was it? Something the church would rather keep buried? Some other mystical relic?
A relic? Hardly. We saw a ruined city of the old world. Evidence of a history before our own. Small wonder the clergy can't send their monks. Anyone who saw that would have their faith shaken. It's all but physical proof that the Sanctus Scriptures are fiction.
You don't say.
However, we of the islands have done no better in upholding the truth of our past. With all my heart, I wanted to save our village. But all I did was sit and hope.
Lady Eupha.
I clung to my determination with such fervor. Perhaps without my noticing, it became a desire for atonement. The day you left, Adeni, even the night Father and Mother left this world, I could do naught but sit and wait and hope. I believed it was my role as priestess. If I had done anything at all to change it, perhaps you would not have faced such horrors.
You can do your changing now. After all, you're still alive, you've got years ahead of you, and you've got friends and family close. You needn't bear this alone.
That's right, Eupha, we're friends now.
We support her. Without the right of sacrifice.
No, fuck that. No, kill her. Give her the dragon. Well, no, never mind. I guess you don't have as many friends as you thought you did.
Was that also depicted in the temple? Is that really the truth of the teachings?
Is that so difficult to understand? What matters the murals or the truth of the teachings? Do you believe the priestess fought out of tradition alone?
Yes, actually.
She fought because she wanted to protect us. This village. She fought for you and I. Our lives and joys. Is that not enough reason to support her?
You made good on your promise to save my sister. Words cannot express my thanks. But there is something that must finally be said.
I've changed my mind. I'm actually going to kill you all. And execute you for breaking our traditions. Ah, damn it. I was the bad guy all along. Da-da-da-da-da-da.
Eupha, I'm glad you chose life.
Damn, his family got some good genes, I tell you what. Aw.
I think I understand now.
Oh, we gonna bond too? Okay, good.
It's not slaying monsters that gets rid of the melancholia. I think it goes away when we help people overcome their fear and anxiety.
Yeah, but I think also the slaying does help a bit. Like, you know, the murder and the slashing and the burning.
I have to say, for the moment there, it looked like we'd have more dead than alive. But now they've got the lance, priestess, and the whole sodden village in their corner.
And for Ding Dong Doodleo still has his little backpack.
It's only relevant as far as it matters for Luis's sake, Baz. Remember, we're doing this for a world where your blood don't matter, long as you can fend for yourself.
Suppose, but what about them that can't fend for themselves? Like them village folk you helped save?
Nah, fuck them, they die.
Reminds me of that Glodell business too. They're tough enough that they don't need dirty tricks.
Dirty.
If you challenged them, and they won fair and square.
Pack it in, Basilio. Our war may be quieter, but we're still fighting. Hesitate out there and you're dead.
Tell.
Basilio's kind of starting to think like, he's starting to think like, oh, maybe Luis's way isn't quite the right way. Because in his world, essentially, yeah, it would be like, well, you were weak. I guess you died. Damn. Well, that was wild. Yay, I'm so glad Eupha's our friend now. She ended up being another one of our party members. Let's fucking go. And she's cute as a button while she murders and pillages. That's the most important thing. God, you got a big old spear.
So, that's the lance everyone's after. Don't suppose you could chuck it our way, young miss?
It's bigger than she is.
I wanted to discuss that. Unfortunately, I cannot let the lance leave my side.
Mine!
But to that end, what if I were to accompany you? The monster is gone, the Magla-made distortion is visibly fading from our lands, the threat looming over the island has passed. That said, if I am to be a warrior priestess, then I feel I must learn what the world is like beyond our borders. Besides, if you were to hold the lance, you would lose your powers of magic, which would be inconvenient.
Wait, we lose our magic?
Wait, we lose our magic powers?
Well, a flow of some protective magla surrounds you. Yet, when the lance nears you, it seems to dispel that magic. I can only assume it's one of Dracodios's powers.
Oh. And this in itself is why Luis wants this, right? I think he wants this to break the king's magic more than likely so that he can kill Forden.
What? Hold on. Protective Magla? You don't think she's talking about the king's magic?
What's come over you, Strode? You seem distraught.
Look, can I talk to you for a second? There's something I want to test with Dracodios.
I'm just gonna try this thing. I'm gonna try stabbing you and see what happens.
Did you all see that? This changes everything.
I'll say. I was wondering how a whole dragon's worth of magla fit in such an ordinary-looking lance. Now I finally understand.
Your pardon, but might someone clarify?
Sure. I'm not following. I'm really hungry. I wasn't really thinking about what you guys were talking about.
He blocked it well enough, but the blow still landed. Our candidate was struck.
There's no doubt about it. This lance has the power to nullify the protection of the king's magic. That means, as long as you have this lance, any candidate can be killed. And if Luis knows that, it explains a lot.
Then I am well glad the brothers are not present to hear it. What a secret to have stumbled upon.
Maybe this is our chance. We can do what Grius couldn't, and this time he wouldn't see us coming.
I don't know, man. Wouldn't he though? I mean, we literally have the spear. He knows clearly what it does. That's why he asked us to retrieve it.
His plan to assassinate Luis.
Yes. That was our original mission, after all.
You would use it to take a life.
Fuck yeah, we would.
Yikes. We've been blabbing in front of Eupha.
Oh, yeah, sorry. I mean, we would use it to scrape the mold off the floor in the bathroom.
Doesn't matter. We'll need it kept quiet that we know the lance is secret. And we can't ask that of her without giving a proper explanation.
I was the one who came asking to be included. No matter how heavy or grim your burdens, I would shoulder them alongside you.
What's her accent exactly? It's cute. It's a cute accent.
Sheesh. Not much we can say when she puts it like that.
Oh, I think it might be Welsh, actually. I think she might have like a little Welsh accent. Like, because it's a little similar to Nia's.
But how would such an assassination be enacted? Those brothers will make damn sure we turn the lance over.
We'll just have to kill them both.
A stealth mission's out. Last time there were hardly any guards about and we still barely managed to survive. I'd rather not push our luck.
We need some way to keep the lance and use it to strike Luis down. Well, Captain, any ideas?
Just gonna deliver it to his office and then drop it on his face. We give him a fake lance. We kill him at the handover. We get the brothers on our side. That's not gonna happen. That one here, it's gotta be this.
We could kill him with it at the handoff.
Not guaranteed we'll even be giving him the spear directly. He might just have the brothers deliver it, and then that plan's out the window.
Okay.
We need some way to keep the lance and use it to strike Luis down. Well, Captain, any ideas?
I mean, there's no way he's not gonna know. I mean, give him a fake lance. The brothers on our side?
We could try convincing the brothers to join our side.
No, I don't think that one's realistic. I doubt even I could sway them.
Seriously? We're gonna give him a fake lance?
And use it to strike Luis.
No way. This can't be right either.
How about we give him a fake lance?
There's a thought. After all, the lance has been shut up in a temple for ages. Not even Luis would know what the real one looks like.
Are you fucking kidding me, dude? Like, isn't Luis like a master of like the Magla arts or some bullshit or something? You're telling me he would just be like, give him like a styrofoam lance, like, here you go. And he's like, it's a lot lighter than I expected. And is it really gonna hurt anybody? Like, I mean, I get we'll make it like a really official looking one, right? But I don't know. I kind of imagine you'd be like, sense something about it. And it'd be like, this is pretty basic. I don't think this is going to kill Forden.
Tis an easy thing to say, but are we even capable of making such a replica?
If you just need a visual double whipped up, that's certainly within my repertoire, what?
Oh, good. We've got a certified craftsman on board. Have at it then. Give us a lance to turn heads.
Eupha, knowing what we want to do with the lance, are you sure you still want to stick with us?
I did not falter in choosing my fate as a sacrifice, and I will not falter in this. Please, tell me everything.
I will help you kill whoever the fuck this is. I'm sure he's a big baddie and deserves to die.
Well, settle in. It's a long story.
Oh boy, here we go. Let me tell you about the first 40 hours of this game.
So the prince is alive.
I know His Highness can guide us to a brighter future. Laugh at my hopes if you wish, yet...
God, watch you turn out the prince is a piece of shit himself. I fucking go and save his ass. He wakes up. He's actually even more evil than Luis. I'm like, ah, damn it. That's what I get for not hanging out with you in like 10 years. He was stuck in a fucking coma and now you're all pissed off. And you want to kill everybody.
I do not know or love this prince as you do, but I can tell by your faith, he is not one to cast others aside.
For now, we need to figure out when and where to ambush Luis. Treasonous bastard who cursed him.
Well, if we're going to trick him with a fake, there's only one answer. Saint's Day. The city will be chock full of relics by then. Perfect for a bit of cover.
'Tis the same day Luis plans to attack Forden. No doubt he has the same advantages in mind. The relics will be presented at Altabri's Grand Opera House, yes?
Yeah, then he'll try to stab Forden and nothing will happen. He'll be like, what the fuck? You guys screwed up. This thing doesn't do shit. God, now I look like an asshole in front of Forden. Great, thanks guys.
Well then, you could try it while I'm singing. Long as I'm on stage, I can keep everyone's eyes on me.
I suppose it is time I face my destiny as well. In the name of protecting my people. I've no doubt my understanding of life itself will be tested. All I can do is hope for your support in my journey.
Yeah!
Time to go!
Yeah! Eupha, priestess honoring her faith truce, has become your ally. Yay! And Bizzle and NicoB both rejoice. Yeah!
Not just the lance, but now we've got Eupha herself. Things are looking up. Maybe you just draw people to you, like the prince did.
Just got that magnetism in me.
Strange to think of an understanding of life, though. I get it. It's just not something I thought about until recently. You think a fairy could find any meaning in that?
Okay, now are we bonding? Are we bonding this time? You didn't bond one before. Sure you can. Never till you find out. Make of it what you will.
I'm sure you can.
You're right. I want to believe that.
This is Calco's resolve. Here we go. Blah, blah, blah. Level 6.
With you on our side, I know we'll figure it out.
I will go tell my brother of my departure.
Then we shall rest at the inn. 'Tis altogether too cramped in these quarters.
Well, cramped spaces are the foundation of camaraderie, I say. Well, to each their own.
We all get to share beds together. Come on, doesn't that sound grand?
I'm bucking with Eupha.
And Stroll.
Now then.
By the way, when do we depart from the island? Soon, I take it. Still got a boatload of shit to do.
No, I imagine Nurse needs time to craft the fake lance. Just wait until he tells us it's complete. Fidelio's recovery is a fine excuse for us to stay put.
And it's funny, if we waited till the literal last fucking minute, he would just be like, well, guys, I managed to finish it in a night. It's crazy. And now it's going to take him, like 2 weeks.
True.
If we don't want to be there for Saints' Day, then we have some time yet to attend to other matters. But to hone our skills to gather more support before we depart.
And if Eupha really is to join us, then let's make sure she's caught up to speed. Make sure she tags along.
Hold on.
What should we talk about?
The stats for our requests.
Got that rock the old woman on the island was asking for, didn't we? She'll be chuffed, I'm sure.
She wanted to pray for her grandchild's safety at sea, did she not? Concern for her family is only natural.
Hey there.
Skin legs, get the fuck to sleep, bitch.
Oh yeah, Eupha's actually in here with us, is she?
It's a good thing we were able to convince Magnus Brothers to stay on the island until our fake lance is ready.
Most helpful.
Can hardly while away the time, and more battles await us. So we should ensure that our archetypes are up to the task.
Now then.
Well, suppose we ought to turn in for the night once we finish our plates. Or whatever the hell this is.
So we're under arrest today. Good job.
Alright, so my friends all shared a brief moment of peace. Blah, 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 blah.
Apologies for the intrusion.
Something wrong, love? It's late.
My brother had already retired for the day, so I thought I'd wait for tomorrow to tell him. But now that I find myself alone with my thoughts, I'm quite nervous.
Think you'll be able to tell him yourself?
If I cannot even do that, there would be little point in leaving the island. He will understand. After all, he left long before I did.
Now for you to look at the book.
Oh, it's a fantasy novel. He's never without it.
A fantasy? But what is it a fantasy of?
It's about a utopia, about an unfamiliar world. It's about an ideal world.
It's a story about a utopia.
A utopia?
'Tis a world where all people are equal and no conflict exists. Much like the world His Highness once dreamt of.
In truth, 'tis difficult to envisage. All I have known is our own island's history and doctrine, and naught beyond it. So, well, would it be alright if I read some?
Sure, you just joined the team, means you gotta read one chapter. It's the rite of passage.
Remarkable.
Okay, what are we reading?
Despite all the people share in common, the world is filled with myriad faiths and beliefs. Accordingly, those in search of spiritual meaning may seek and find many different teachings to guide them. I see. So the people of this world are free to believe as they will.
As long as that thing they believe in is not deadly to everybody else.
Anyone may follow any god, any dogma.
So basically the opposite of the Sanctus Church.
Our legends say that the ancient world was full of all manner of beliefs too. The people of Elda worshipped many gods from many pantheons. People confronted the anxiety that haunted them.
Thinking back, some of those figures in the temple murals may have been gods.
Yes, that mural depicting myriad gods is an explanation of how this world came to be.
But ultimately, war claimed everything. Suppose that means it wasn't much of a utopia, right?
Perhaps freedom unchecked gave rise to conflict. Either way, to know the past is to ensure history does not repeat. If we are to create a utopia rooted in our world, faith is not enough. We must move onward and take action as allies, because I believe that's how this must be used. This power that guides us to ideals. To walk forward, firmly, fearing nothing.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws near.
Aw. This game's really good, man. I'm really digging it. Ooh, Barton sent me a package.
Here you are.
I came across this and thought it would be better in your hands. Good luck out there.
Thanks, Daddy Barton.
Your pardon?
Eupha, and the mainlanders. What is it?
Brother, I must speak with you. Until now, I have understood nothing. But it is not merely the teachings I failed to grasp. I did not understand Mother and Father's wishes, nor indeed your own. As the priestess, I am duty-bound to protect our village. And I would do so not with a weapon, but with understanding. Brother, please permit me to travel alongside these people.
Your own journey. I never thought I'd see the day you'd ask to leave.
Because I thought you'd be long dead before then.
I humbly plead on her behalf as well.
My own journey's end freed me from our customs. Perhaps, had I sought comrades and friends of my own to walk with, I would have found purpose. So be it. Go and see this world with your own eyes. As a parting gift, Eupha, I entrust this to you.
Ooh.
What is it?
It's a big stick.
Mother's Kakara. With this staff in hand, she would travel the lands beyond our shore, seeking to spread our teachings.
I did not know she'd left anything behind. I gladly accept.
I must ask, Eupha, what do you plan to call yourself once off the island?
What do you mean? I am the priestess of Virga Island. Should I be called anything else?
Indeed. To outsiders, we are only the islanders. We have hardly named the land, much less our humble village. We once saw no need for a name. We had rejected the world outside for so long, we knew but two lands. Those within our borders, and those without. Now that the truth of our traditions has been restored, we may celebrate them. And in that spirit, I would like to name our village.
Our home will have a name?
By your efforts, there is no longer any doubt. The dragon god Et is our village's guardian deity. Thus, it seems only right to call it the home of the dragon god Et. Etria.
Etria.
One day, after years untold, I hope Etria will be a bustling town. People from far and wide will meet here. It will be worthy of its name. At least, that is my fantasy.
I think I found a world I want to be a part of. To that end, everyone, I look forward to our journeys together.
So, you're off to Altaberry. You'll have to watch for the tide, but you should arrive with plenty of time. If you have time yet to relax, our island home is humble, but I hope it is to your liking.
Oh, we're gonna be here for a while, bro. Don't worry. We went up one! Freeing the human and saving Eupha alongside Virga Island. I gained their support. We're blazing a path to defeating Luis and saving the prince one step at a demon time. So is that like the stick she'll be carrying around or something like her brother has?
Well then.
Like he carries his big stick around, now she's gonna carry her stick around? No, she's not carrying a big stick. Oh, here you go, lady.
Not finished yet.
Grab a polo stones!
Took some effort, here you go.
I found at least one of my stones so I can make a doll for my grandchild. Sammy, now you see my grandchild's life. It was a true good heart. Take a little extra with my thanks.
Oh, I got all of them, lady. All of the polar stones.
I'll throw stones to save it back in my grasp. I was gonna express my gratitude, my boy. If this world can. Here, from me, my son, and his wife, we all wanted you to have this. We thought the whole reason you guys gathered these was because you couldn't tell your family you dropped them. Yes, at first I intended to hide my mistakes, but after I sent you off, I gave it some more thought. So those are guiding tools for us fisher folk. If I find the right path, I already passed them to my grandchild under such deception. Well, they were shocked to be sure, but in the end, all of them, even my grandchild, simply laughed and forgave me. When I told them about you, they were all moved that they'd go so far for a complete stranger. It isn't much, but we'll be supporting your bid for that throne of yours. Seems like we ended up getting a lot out of this, huh, Bizzle?
Huzzah! Oh, and I guess Eupha will also have a quest too to start her social link. Oh no, I see. The staff is her weapon that she uses as a summoner, because she's not gonna use the Draki Dios lance like all the time. I was thinking like she's just gonna be like carrying that around as her weapon. No, this is for when in her summoner class. This is what she uses. Oh, I was like, I'm like, she doesn't get any more moves beyond this. By using items called vessels, it can summon monsters, perform a variety of roles from damage to healing. Must be some extra shit you have to do to unlock it. Oh, and the special experiments. Okay, yeah.
Ah, with a new ally comes yet another new power, I see. As you already know, what you've discovered is called the Summoner, an intriguing archetype that calls forth mystical beings from worlds we can hardly imagine. However, in order to summon anything requires a vessel, a catalyst unique to each being you wish to call forth. Henceforth, I shall create these vessels for you. I've added a new item and special experience for just such a purpose. So you desire to hear more of a lecture prepared, okay?
Oh, hey, this thing did finally get updated. Used to create vessels which are necessary for the summoner to summon monsters, like masks. Materials to make vessels are obtained from enemies in battle. You only create a vessel once to make its respective summon available. There's no need to equip it. Well, that's good. So you just do it once and it'll be good for everybody, I guess. Well, that's pretty good then. Because that means the summoner can get like a large variety of spells. I got a few, but I can make this one. Use fire and inflict burn magic. Now use the summon archetype to call forth the gargoyle. Use fire magic and inflicts burn. I wonder if these things are generally gotten from like strong opponents. I bet. Seems like overall she's kind of a magic dealer or wielder as well. Well, all right, guys. This seems like a good spot to end things here for now. This is fun, man. This is a lot of fun. The more I play, the more I really enjoy this game. And now we got a bunch of time to unlock some social links, press forward, get more of those quests done, and also read that little story or whatever the hell is unlocked over there. We'll do that for next time, though. It's already pretty far into this. But anyway, guys, I hope you all enjoy this episode. If it did, please leave a like and a favorite, and subscribe if you're not already become a picky penguin aboard the SLP, where the days are always sunny and the vids are always funny. And as always, guys, till next time, stay classy.